It'll be an in-swinger. Swept in to the far post, and Conquo punches it wide. Another corner, and he'll stay up there. We're over 7 minutes now. Like I said, I thought 7 minutes was a bit generous to Huddersfield. The ref's gone beyond that. So, a corner, right-hand side. Wrexham digging deep. The fans making noise.
They're all trying to keep their player away from Arthur. Can you keep him off him?
Here it comes, away swinger. The signal, the delivery, near post. Keeper nearly gets a touch. Shot comes in, and he's missed it. He missed the ball completely. And there is the final whistle. Wrexham win at Huddersfield. A huge away victory. Stephen Fletcher with the goal. A controversial goal, as Matty James seemed to have fouled his man in the build-up. But it's got to be said that ultimately, after a bright opening by Huddersfield, they really didn't work at Conquo, and as a result, Wrexham get the reward of another excellent away win.
And breathe. Wow. Whew. Who says it's easy being a Wrexham fan? Yeah, totally agree with you, Mark. Huddersfield, you can see why they haven't scored here in a while. You can see why they got that home trouble. Just didn't really cause any real threat going forward, and luckily that man Stephen Fletcher there again to rescue 3 points for Wrexham. 3 big points as well, by the way. That feels very, very big.
Yes, huge. Puts a bigger gap between the two teams, but their away form at the moment, Wrexham's turned it around. Since Christmas, home form's become a little bit flaky, but certainly away from home they're digging in, they're grafting, they're working, and they're coming up trumps with those vital victories at the moment that's keeping them right in the hunt.
And I think those away fans, you have to give them credit to this run as well. They've been exceptional tonight and have been for most of the season, but tonight have hit another level. You know, sometimes you can sense it when your team needs that little extra, and boy have they sang their hearts out tonight, and what a happy journey home it'll be with those 3 points in the bag.
Let's get stuck on the M62, right?
Is there any other option? For goodness me, you're right, they have been superb, and that's 5 away wins on the spin, 4 in the league, another away clean sheet. And yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Wrexham had to work at times, but we did really keep it as pretty much at arm's length. I thought the 3 centre-backs were excellent, and Conquo didn't have that much to do. Longman.
Yeah, well, I think the 2 substitutions for Huddersfield, I don't get it. I thought Ruskin was having a great battle with Longman, and they decided to swap Longman, but they did it at the same time. And then off the back, they took Chihuahua off as well, which was really surprising, because for me, he'd be the one that would get you on the ball and maybe create something. And they took him off, and then they went strikers on, and I felt they went similar to like we did, and whereas they're getting each other's way, really, and there's no space to work.
I thought Chihuahua was their best player for a start, not least because he was getting into some wonderful positions, and that snappy passing and little triangles they were working in and around the edge of the area were essentially, I thought, being facilitated by him, getting in positions to receive, turn and feed those balls in. So I thought they lost something of their fluidity then, and although Ruskin I thought wasn't as threatening in the second half, he still had some threat. They showed nothing down the left once he went off, and he contained Longman well in the second half, so he was doing that element of his job well. So yeah, I think the substitutions were peculiar for them, and Wrexham's worked, and certainly Fletcher worked hard up front, made the ball stick, got the goal, funnily enough as well, that's quite handy. Barnett didn't have much chance going forwards, but defensively did a good job, and ultimately, Huddersfield haven't scored a goal this season, this year rather, and they did look a little bit toothless, and I felt there was an element as well, as they were attacking late on, the crowd weren't getting that excited. There was a slight sense of resignation about them. I don't think they really expected to score.
Well, Charles's chance in the first half, Chihuahua right across the box, right across the goal, was probably as close as they came, and for all the play that they had in that first half, where we felt we were a bit under it, especially the first 20 minutes, like you say, right at the end, yes, it's a little bit panicky, but for us, because we're under pressure. but they're going for it, but they didn't really poke us open, craft us open and create a really good crossing chance or shooting chance, apart from right at the end. His leg ended up over the crossbar, I think, so he missed the ball completely. But that is a great away performance. Sometimes you can't be pretty, sometimes you can't play the beautiful football we want to play. But what you can do is you can dig in, you can run around, you can stop them playing, and you can be hard to beat. And then that's the reason why we make subs. On the weekend, a couple of substitutions got booed at home for coming on and changing it, and that's why you make them, because Fletcher's so good at coming on and changing the game and nicking that so vital, important goal.
Exactly so. And also credit, I think, to the player who replaced Rodriguez, who put a really good 70-minute shift in, and also had that fabulous strike after Smith knocked it back, which drew a great save from Nichols high to his right. I mean, if that had gone in, the goal of the season competition would have been over, wouldn't it, really? But Rodriguez and Smith's partnership again showed promise, and the two of them properly put in a shift, didn't they?
Yeah, again, just more things to build on. And I think obviously going back home now on Saturday, it's one that everyone's suddenly really excited for. You're thinking, Rotherham at home, that's a real opportunity for us again to get another big 3 points.
As well, ex-Wrexham and Huddersfield star Graham Cooper is here. Hello, Graham, you okay? Oh gosh, yeah. Oh wow, yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Graham Cooper played for us in the 80s and is a very enthusiastic listen to our commentaries as well. So fair play to him. A man of great taste. That was cool. Great way to end the day, seeing a good bloke like him as well, and a great way for Wrexham to come down to Yorkshire and get a result like that.
On Joey Jones' 70th birthday as well. Happy birthday, Joey.
Happy birthday, Joey Jones.
Legend.
100%, you're absolutely right.
So Bolton winning at Birmingham, Charlton won at Barnsley. Lincoln won at Crawley. Who else are we looking at? Orient got beat by Rotherham, our next opponent.
Stockport
1-1. And then Wycombe are still playing, but 2-0 up.
Yeah. Well, but not a bad set of results at all. And the fact that we win means Wycombe don't gain anything on us. So, yep, good stuff. A pleasant evening, which, maybe slightly tarnished by a long traffic jam on the M62, but yeah, happy birthday, Joey. We brought the points home from your old club, admittedly, for you. With the final score of Huddersfield Town 0, Wrexham 1. We've been Mark Griffiths, we are Roberts and Andy Morrell from Wrexham AFC.